I'm muted. Hi. Now, now you can hear me. Hello. How's it going? How's everyone doing today? Um, sorry if you're still in an ad. If you're not, hi. I don't even know if people are in ads right now. It says that there's 45 seconds left, but I don't really believe this. Hello, my favorite furry artist. My god. Honestly, I'm gonna change my how's it called? My VTuber to my persona. What if we do this today? Like instead of working on commissions, I do my new VTuber. Art. Hey Alex. Hey Hunts. I am who else is here? Let's see. Hi Fluffy Puff. And hello Ribi. How's it going? How's everyone? Bree! Also Bree is here. Hello Bree. So yeah, I'm gonna retire as a Tiefling King, and I'm gonna become the Furry King. I don't think. Wait. Why are the captions calling me virgin? No. What is going on? The captions, the captions are being rude. Uh, I haven't even started the stat blog for my Siren Hydra tomorrow. You got this, Ruby. I believe in you. The captions know the truth? What? What are you talking about? Hey, Toasted, how's it going? Can't believe you became a furry under zero pressure. I mean, if we're talking frankly, I mean, my first OCs were Sonic OCs. So the furry has been in. No, wait, that sounds that sounds bad. I think I've always kind of been a furry. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Jax, you're like olive oil, extra virgin. Shut up. I'm not. Well, of course I am. The captions really said, I'm arranging this bitch's day. Yeah. Sonic is not furry? What do you mean, sir? Soric. Sonic is furry. Super Foxer, hey. Hey, Eggman, would you mind if I ask you something? No problem, ask away. The furry's always been where? Shut up, Bree. Yeah, you didn't hear that. Furries are fun to draw. Yeah, they are. Sonic is not furry. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, you're right. Sonic is spiky. Um, he's not furry. You're so right. Why don't you have any way of getting free art from you, like through channel points or art trades? Um, I don't have free art because I'm always busy. I already have a very long queue of commissions and NDA work, and I rarely get free time to work on free art. That I'm like, I don't want to promise people free art if I'm not gonna be able to draw it. But here's the big but. Wait, erase that from your mind. Here's here's a but. I'm planning. I'm planning of. I'm planning of making a little event for my how's it called? For my anniversary, my tweet no, how's it affiliate anniversary, in which if anyone subscribes, they will get a chance to get a little doodle or well some art from me. Um but that will be probably next week or the week after. I'm still not sure. It really depends when I'm finished. I'm done with these commissions. But once I do that, yeah, like you can get a chance. Like I'm gonna put it like if you're subscribed, you can get your name in the wheel. If you gift 5 subscriptions, you can get your name 5 times in the wheel. or you can buy a tiny doodle commission with 10 gift subs. But that will be next week or 2 weeks after today. So you don't have to do it right now. um but yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with channel points. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't really do free art because I just don't have time. I usually do art trades with very close friends because I've had the experience where you do the part of your art trade and then the other person doesn't do your part. So their part, sorry. So that's why I don't really do free art. I've also been like um working working as a freelance artist for almost 10 years. So I don't know. Being a 30 years old plus adult, it's difficult, especially if you're only living from art. It's okay. I mean, it's okay that they ask. Like, maybe they haven't been following me for a while, but yeah, that's mainly the reason. It's because I just don't have time. I have a lot of work to do, and yeah, like, the little free time that I have, I usually use it to talk with my friends or play some games with my friends because I need to rest my hand. I can't be drawing 24/7 anymore. Um or sometimes just to draw for myself, which I rarely get to do. No shame to hear from what I'll say, dear, but even I, as the DM of Jack, starts this game, I don't ask or get free art because artists needs to eat too. It's fine, it's fine. Hey, don't go hard on Super Fox art. It's okay if they asked. That's mainly the reason why I don't offer free art. I'll pay you an exposure. I have two funny followers that never check my posts. It's a good deal. Why are you mad? You don't have to justify, honestly. It's okay. It's okay. I'm mostly like explaining my situation, but it's okay. Let's go. So yeah, like, I'm usually busy. That's the main reason. But sometimes I do put things on Blue Sky, like, hey, if you leave your character here, you might get it drawn. Whenever I'm trying to, I don't know, do quick doodles for, how's it called? Whenever I manage to do some doodles to warm up for warm up. But well, today I'll be working on a couple commissions that I actually have to finish. Um, so we're going back to the Zoroark, not Zorua, that I was doing. Right now I'm just shading, so this is gonna take a bit. Hopefully I'll finish this during the stream. I mean, I just have like 5 layers left. Yeah, those occasional things are fine because you are the one who decided to open for it. No one was like asking you to do it. Yeah, of course. I mean, I was I was actually planning to um well, when I first got affiliate, I was actually gonna add like a channel point redeem of do a little doodle of this or that, but I'm honestly like during the streams I'm very busy finishing stuff, so I don't really have time to just like sidetrack and do more art or different type of art. But if I ever feel like I could probably do something about it. Hey Mori Mori. Hi, hope your day has gone well. It's been alright. Um I had a very horrible night. Not horrible on the full meaning of the word, but I wasn't able to rest that well because the dog that I'm taking care of has been very noisy and has been waking me up like every like 2 or 3 hours. So I didn't get much sleep last night, and that's why we started like so late. Because it wasn't until almost 10 a.m. when she calmed down, and I was able just to um get some sleep. So I was like waking up every 2 hours last night, and I didn't. Yeah, like I slept through midday. If anything, maybe as a first doodle of the stream day to warm up. Could be. It really depends on my mood, because sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like drawing other people's characters. Yak! I gave you my Pokemon TCG on Discord. Don't forget. Alright. I saw it last night, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll add it. I'll add them, and then I didn't. So let me add you right now, because why wouldn't I? How can I copy text? The Pokemon TCP. I'm doing it right now before I forget, because knowing myself, I will forget. I've been forgetting a lot of things. Additional data will be downloaded. Okay, I get. All right. Well, while the game updates, yeah, like the night was a rough one. Um, okay, I've added you, Hunt. Look at these nerds playing Pokemon cards. I know, right? But yeah, night was rough. I didn't get much sleep. I did after, and then I was like, wait, it's already like 1 p.m. My stream is gonna be so late, and that's when I sent the reminder on my what's it called, on my Blue Sky. But well, here we are. Here we are now. Oh no, how long are you gonna have the popper for? Hope you're able to get better rest soon. She's gonna be here till Tuesday, I think. Okay, we use the same icon. Hell yeah, I did notice that. That Mew is so cute though. Okay. How's everyone doing? How was your day today? Sorry that it's like so late. Especially for people that live in Europe, you know, if you have to leave, it's fine. I really appreciate that you hop in just to say hello. It means a lot. I was gonna tell the story as I began stream and I forgot about it. What was the thing I was gonna tell you about, guys? I don't remember. Stretch. Thank you, Lex, for the stretch. Oh, I've stretched. Family dinner, a lot of noise, but I'm so surprised how much my uncle is being nice and understanding of my autism stuff. That's good. I'm doing good. Gotta run off to get ready for a stream soon. You got this, Bree. Maybe I'll be watching your stream from my phone. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Um, did you see? I don't know if you all follow Critical Role or not, but they posted 3 emotes describing each of the characters that will be in the new campaign 4. And I'm happy. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see the new characters. Hopefully it'll be fun. Where? I saw it on Blue Sky. Oh, they did it. My keyword was a surprise it turned French. It did. You really went did it. Hey Pancrep, how's it going? How are you? So yeah, do we wanna do bets? This is not a gambling stream, but maybe it could be. I'm kidding. Where is it? Hold on. Give me 3 seconds. Where is it? Critical Role. Alright. Alright. So they made a post. I'm gonna share it here. Hold on. Give me 3 seconds. Did I just show to chat maybe? Show to chat. Is it this? Yes, okay. Wait, it's not doing anything. Why are you not working? Oh, okay. Now you're working. Okay. Okay, so... Whoa, that's a very big screen. So they did this little post. Hold on. They did this post. Can you guess the campaign for campaign for characters? See if you can match the emojis to each player before our adventure begins in Araman this October 2nd. Meet the cast. And they posted like all of this. So I'm here like this is this ranger? Or is it just like a detective range rogue? Wolf. What's a wolf? Like a lycanthrope maybe? Do you think so? Gamble time? Who knows? Pancrep is going well. Had a phone call for a job today and it went super well. I hope at least. How's our going? Hi Pancrep. That's amazing. I hope you get your job. Art is going good. I just kind of started. But right now we're getting distracted and talking about Critical Role. I think the first one's maybe a werewolf ranger. Yeah, I was thinking the same. But who could play a werewolf ranger? Do you think it's gonna be Travis again? I don't think Travis will play a werewolf once again. Inquisitive rogue? Yeah, I was thinking maybe it could be also an inquisitive rogue. Werewolf detective. That would be so fun. But who's the player? The bad thing is that there are also people that I don't really know. So other than, you know, like the main Critical Role cast, there's like new people. But well, this could be werewolf detective. Tiefling. This is gonna be a tiefling, right? Is it gonna be like a drunken fist monk? That would be fun. Drunken master. How's it called? Drunken something. Way of the drunken fist. Monk. I don't know what the heart means though. Please let it be a tiefling. I want a tiefling again. I just want to see a tiefling on screen. Bard? I don't know. The wine makes me think of monk. Bard monk? That would be fun. Tiefling bard monk. I don't know why the heart makes me think it's gonna be a red tiefling. Like red tiefling monk. Barding? That could be too. Tiefling bard will be so fun too, though. We'll see. Next up, it's book, sparkles, and a candle. Which could either be a wizard. Do you think it's gonna be like a wizard fire genasi? That would be fun. Or I don't know why also book and candles makes me think of cleric and the stars Asimar. Wizard fire genasi. Yeah, that would be so fun. But also it could be like cleric Asimar maybe? I don't know. I hate trying to decipher stuff from emojis. Warlock Celestial. Oh, that'll be fun too. Like Warlock Pact of the Tome of the book or whatever it's called. Yeah, Pact of the Tome. Celestial, but what will the bloodline be? Is it just gonna be a normal human? And this one is the one that's also got me like excited. Is it like Leonin Paladin? That'll be like so fun. Leonin Paladin, imagine that. Little lion in armor. Light monk Leonin. Ooh, that could be too. But I'm happy that there's gonna be a Leonin in any case. Monk cleric. That could be too. That will be fun. So those are the first four. Then this one makes me think of rogue, the little sword. Or do you think it's fighter? Fighter, Urgenasi, or I don't know. I'm really lost in this one. I'm not really sure. Sorry that there's no art. I said like art, and here I am. Luis Carrazo is the only guy who plays mostly, if not paladins. I know. Yeah, that could be him, maybe. This one. What do you think this is? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, maybe it's fighter. But is it gonna be like another Genasi? I doubt it. Femme Fatale? I don't know. I don't know if this describes Femme Fatale, honestly. I got nothing for this one. Yeah, so fair. Rogue, charming, hot woman. I don't know. The little sword makes me think now of fighter. Oh no, but this is a dagger, right? Maybe it's a rogue. This one is fighter. But I don't know what any of this mean. This is a compass and a comet. That's fighter or ranger. Or do you think this is barbarian? I wonder if one of the emojis are supposed to be a hint to the background backstory. That's so true. Do you think like this was a sailor? Or something like hermit, barbarian, and comet? Like an astral elf? Astral elf barbarian? That's like so far. That's like so weird. I wonder one of yeah, this one is also difficult. Like the two swords makes me think either fighter or barbarian though. Don't forget that barbarian is also a class. Celestial barbarian adventurer could be. That could really be it. masks, a scroll, and a key. Criminal? Criminal or sage? Is this like sage? But what's up with the key? This is a Kingdom Hearts character. Astral Pirate, maybe? That'll be so fun. Secrets. Kingdom Hearts character. Changeling! What if the mask means changeling? Changeling? Changeling, Kingdom Hearts character. That the other mask might be Bard. I think it could be changeling, that they could wear a mask, you know, to look differently, and they can change their appearance. I hope they have a changeling. That'll be so fun. Let's see, why is this 4 emojis? Human woman? No? What is this? Is this emote broken? Like, was this supposed to be an emoji of a woman? Female dwarf? Female dwarf, that's true! Oh my god. Wizard? Who ponders the orb? Or is this sorcerer? Could be fortune teller. Could be. I feel like there's gonna be like 7 wizards this time. Trickster. Trickster, yeah, could be. But what does the orb mean? It's gonna be a magic user, right? Female dwarf wizard Balatro. Balatro. This is a Balatro character. This is a junker. Fortune teller, tarot reader. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, female dwarf. That'll be fun. We should be writing our bets and then see if we get any of this, honestly. Female dwarf wizard Balatro, that I am bred of someone out there. Dwarf fortune teller. That's fun. And then the last one is this. This one makes me think. Everyone, we already have like 3 wizards and 3 bards. Honestly. Liam. So this is like Greek, a Greek bard. I don't know what this means, honestly. I'm lost. More bards. Everyone's a bard. It's gonna be like, oops, all bards. Oops, all wizards. And then just a random barbarian. Anyway, those were the things that happened a couple minutes ago. Actually, like 42 minutes ago. So, yeah. Alright. Anyway. We have discussed this, I guess. We can go back to art. To actual art. Hey, that raccoon, how's it going? It will be amazing if Liam finally playing a bard college of tragedy. Ooh, could be. That'll be fun. A troupe of performance and their bardyguard. Ideal, honestly. My brother and I are playing Baldur's Gate. And in one of our games, I was like, hey, what if we play an oops, all sorcerers, but wild magic sorcerers? And he was like, hell yes, hell yes, let's do that. At first. And after 2 games, he was like, I hate wild magic sorcerers. So he didn't want to go on with the plan. So we only have like our tabs are wild magic sorcerers. And all the other party members are their normal classes. But I was like, you are a coward. he didn't like the idea of having wild magic surges every every single time after a fail. And my bad thought was to there. I think there's a mod where you can like only get nat once. Like all your rolls become nat one. So my bad thought was like, hey, I'm gonna install this without him knowing, and then we will be surging every single time we use a spell, and that will be very funny. Um, but that would be too evil, I think. I'm like, he's not prepared for this. He couldn't stand two wild magic surges in a round. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that to him. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Evil but funny. I know, right? I was so ready. I was so ready to be surging every single time. Because whenever I play a wild magic sorcerer, I try to search most of the time. Like last time I played a wild magic sorcerer, it was my character Apollo. And because he has anxiety, I made this method. No, how's it go? Like this thing to make him search more often. So, one. First of all, he could search either nat 1 or nat 20. I had a specific table for him. So if it was a nat 1, it was gonna be like a bad effect. But if it was like a nat 20, it was gonna be like a buff or a good effect. Then he had this thing that if he casted a spell and there wasn't a search, the dice was gonna diminish. So you start like rolling a d20. If he saved for the search, like if he didn't get a 1 or a 20, the dice will change to a d12. And again, if he didn't search again, the die will decrease to a d8. No, d10, and then d8, and so on, until he was in d4s. I didn't go to d2 because that'll be like surges or surges, right? So the lowest was gonna be like a d4. And he could either search on a 1 or a 4. Now, he also... Beans, I gotta run for stream. Have a good rest of the stream, Jack. Don't worry, Bree. Thank you so much for hopping in. I'll be bothering you in your stream, too. Okay. So, where was I? Okay. So the die decreased, and he could either search on 1 or the max number. Then he had anxiety points thingy. So if he got 3 anxiety points, he will search no matter what, like out of the blue. And those surges were triggered by his emotions. So if he was like pretty scared, he will throw like a wisdom saving throw, or was it concentration? I don't remember. It was either wisdom or a concentration. I mean constitution. And if he failed that was like a strike in the anxiety scale. So once he had like 3 anxiety points, he could search, and that wouldn't reset the die though. The die and the anxiety points system was like 2 different things. 2 different ways of surging. But the anxiety could decrease depending on if he saved like a roll or he got a nat 20, the anxiety will like reset. And I think that was a pretty fun mechanic that I had for him. And I can't really replicate that with any other wild magic sorcerer because they're not Apollo. Have a good lurk, Ribi. But yeah, I really loved Wild Magic Surges. They were pretty fun. Thankfully, I never got the one of you cast fireball center on yourself. So my party didn't hate me that much. We did get Apollo being bold. We also got Apollo being a plant several times. Apollo being a sheep. Well, an animal, I think. It was just like a polymorph, I think. Oh no, I think it's a chip. Then Apollo being blue. I feel like Bald is the one I've seen the most. I only got it once. We also got Rainbow Apollo in Pride Month, which was pretty fitting. I'm just lurking while I went down for the evening, just feeling D&D, playing Octavi. Hee. Nice. I hope D&D went pretty well. You rest. But yeah, I think I got more of the not bald, the plant polo more often. Oh my god, D&D this Sunday. Hell yes. Finally. D&D. I'm so excited. I want to play show so bad. D&D this Sunday. Sunday of D&D. Okay. I already want to play D&D. I'm excited. I also want to play my emo elf. I want to draw Ezra more. Do it. Do it right now. Draw Ezra right now. Right here, right now. Also, my god, we're so close to the goal, the follower goal of this month, which is 260. We're getting somewhere. My setup is all janky because I finagled my driving tablet into a monitor for my Switch. It happens. I've been playing Pokemon Scarlet because I caved, and this is probably the fullest my Pokédex has ever been. Oh, that's fun! I really liked Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It was a pretty fun game. I think I never finished it. I mean, I finished the main game recently. Recently being like 6 months ago. Or 7 months ago. Caught. Oh, 121 caught out of 150 scene. Nice! You almost got there. Um, but yeah. I was only missing the Pokemon of the other version. So I was missing all of the Violet exclusive Pokemon. And I don't have the DLC. So that's another thing I'm missing. So I have to finish that too. Because I haven't played the DLC at all. And I don't even have it, like I have to buy it. My friend has Violet and was gonna offer me them if it gets to that point. Yeah. Like a friend that was offering me the Pokemon that I needed, and then they were like, "Oh no, I don't have the online Pokemon. Like I don't have money to buy the online pass or whatever you need to do to play online with people." And I was like, "It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's a game after all. I'll get the things eventually, I guess." And I was asking my brother like, "Hey dude, could you like finish your game and help me complete the Pokédex?" And he was like, "Nah, I don't want to play that game." And I was like, "Okay." Like he has always played the other version of the Pokemon games. Um but he didn't vibe with Scarlet and Violet. He was like, "I don't like it." And I was like, "Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. I'll have to ask someone else, I suppose." Okay, I think I'm done with all the blues. I've been having a good time with it. I have my nitpicks, but overall it's good. It also has Nimona and Rika in it, so it helps. Lex, Lex, you're gonna hate me, but I don't like Nimona. I was like, oh, you're that very positive character, right? That is always trying to be your friend. And I was like, I don't know if I like you. I mean, the game is cute. It is designed for children, right? You have the right to your opinion, even if it's wrong. You're right. You're right. I don't know if Nemona is also like in what's it called? The anime. I don't know how her personality is in the TV series. If she's even in there. I haven't watched the TV series in a million years. The last time I watched the Pokemon cartoon, it was when the third generation was just starting. So back when Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire were new games. I'm that old. And by then I was already like a teenager and I was like, ew, Pokemon. I mean, more like, ew, Pokemon cartoons. I don't watch that. I'm watching MTV. And now I regret it as an adult. I'm like, what if? What if I watched the entire Pokemon series from beginning to where they are, where they at right now? MTV. I know, right? When MTV actually had shows. I don't know what they do now. But I remember that at some point, when I was in college, I was like, I haven't watched MTV in a while. I wonder if there's still like those shows like Scarred and stuff. And I think not. I think it's only now only music. Or not? I don't know. I don't really know. I sent them to be like gone, probably. I also remember this show in MTV called Next, where it was just like blind dates and people will decide like, yeah, I'll go on a second date with this person or not. And if they didn't, they just like, if they didn't like the person at first sight, they just go like next, and they brought like another person, and it was interesting. Random fact, my name is actually a reference to Pyres from Sword and Shield. Ooh, that's fun. Ears? Pyres? Ears. I think it's Spears, right? I don't know. I don't know how things are pronounced. Don't judge me. I'm Mexican. I only speak Spanish. Pierce. That's word. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I hear this soundtrack and I'm like, I really want to play Majora's Mask again. That game is so good. It makes me cry. Not really, doesn't really make me cry, but man, I love the music. More like crying, it makes me yell. Like, no. So I did the unthinkable and dump my starter because I didn't like this his evolution. I mean, you're fair. Who did you pick? I mean, that's fair. My main Pokemon in Scarlet became Clodsire. Because Clodsire is so cute. I love Clodsire. He's my favorite Pokemon. Who do you think had the most disappointing Gable line? Uh, I don't like the duck. I don't like the little duck. Fuecoco. Fuecoco? What do you mean? I mean, the second one is ugly. Honestly, Fuecoco is really cute. The second one is ugly as hell. But the third one is really cool. I am so glad. I am so fucking glad they didn't make the crocodile stand in two hind legs like a human. I was so happy that it was a four-leg crocodile. And I was like, you're so pretty, my beloved. I hate the cat's evolution. I don't like Sprigatito's evolution. And I don't like the fucking duck. Clodsire is so good and adorable. He's baby, yes. Clodsire is the best Pokemon from this generation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to inform you all, but Clodsire is my beloved. But Coco is so fucking adorable. His Daredevil is cool, but I found the little fire guy with attitude. Yeah, that's so fair. And I like him more. And already have two tanks. Yeah, that's so fair. Yeah. I think my least favorite is the duck. No offense to carnival dancers, but I don't like the duck. I don't like that their evolutions are linked to jobs. Like, I think the same was happening in the previous game. In how's it called, Sword and Shield? Because I didn't like the bunny. A lot of people were like, oh yes, I don't remember even its name. Like, oh, the bunny is a football player, and I was like, ew. Just let Pokemon be animals, please. Just let Pokemon be Pokemon. Cinderace is fun. I also see exactly where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm also like, you know, Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since the very first game. So, for me, like Bulbasaur is like a frog thingy that becomes a giant frog with a flower. Charizard is a little lizard that becomes a big dragon. Squirtle is a little turtle that becomes a big tortoise with cannons or whatever. But they are not linked to a job. And I think that wasn't the thing until Sword and Shield. I think so. Yeah, because in Sword and Shield you got what? The drummer, the football player, and the sniper. I love my bum bum, but I am also British, so I am biased. So fair. Not like that I like football. It happens. And Polio was a politician, Jack. Yeah, fourth generation is not my favorite. I despise the fourth generation. I think I love it more now as an adult. Well, as an older adult than before. Because when we got generation 5 back in X and Y, I was like, I hate generation 4. It's my least favorite one. Because most of the Pokemon in that generation are evolutions or pre-evolutions of the previous generations. Like, at least half of the decks, you got like Tanksgrowth, you got Dusknoir, you got Honchkrow, you got Electrovire, Magmortar. You got a lot of evolutions from the other Pokemon games. And I'm like, I don't like this one. I'm sorry for Gen lovers. I hate 4th generation. But then, when, what was it? Sun and Moon was okay. When Sword and Shield came out, I was like, okay, 4th generation is not that bad. This last one is so horrible. And then Scarlet and Violet became my least favorite one. Except for Clodsire. Clodsire is so good. But yeah, I don't know. Probably my opinion will change with time, as they have been changing. Also, Outbreak will be here soon, so sorry for that. It's probably less than 5 minutes already, but you know. My favorite will always be Black and White. Honestly, Black and White is really good. But my favorite game is Heart Gold. Heart Gold is so good. Gotta head out for dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for being here, Hoons. Have a good dinner. Heart Gold is my favorite game, and I think I'm biased because I love Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is my favorite legendary, but my favorite generation is a third generation. I love Trico. I love Flygon. I love a lot of Pokemon in that generation. Milotic. A lot of Pokemon from that generation are so fucking good. You know? And 3 is my favorite number, so the third generation is my favorite one. That bird is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. What do you mean, Lex? Lex? Lex. I'm gonna ban you. No, I'm kidding. Oh, he's just a big bird. I mean, yes, but he has pretty colors. He has the Mexican colors. He has the Mexican flag colors. What are you saying, Lex? He's a big chicken. I mean, he's not like the best legendary. I'm gonna admit. I'm gonna admit that. He's not the best legendary, but he's so pretty. I don't know, as a kid I was obsessed with Ho-Oh. Probably. It was probably because in the very first episode of Pokemon, you see a weird ass bird flying, and before the second generation was out, you were like, who the hell is that Pokemon? Who the hell is that? And then we got second gen, and you get Ho-Oh, and you're like, oh my god, that's the Pokemon that we saw in the first cartoon episode. That's the Pokemon! And I think that's why he's my favorite. Do you know which Pokemon your characters will have? Yes, yes I do. I think I have a, how's it called? Pokemon team for every single one of my OCs. Or most of them, at least. Also, sorry, ads are here. So I'll be talking about it after the ad. If you all don't mind. Sorry that I'm yelling about Pokemon. And here I am also drawing Zoroark. But yeah, I think I get like too excited talking about Pokemon. I start yelling. My brother loves the fourth generation. Um, I mean, I know that the story of the fourth gen is really good. Like, honestly, when I replayed it, late, like with the new, how's it called, with the game Shining Diamond and Shining Pearl, the story is really good. The story itself is really good. But the Pokédex is so bad. I don't like fourth generation. Like, it's not the worst anymore. I think I have a lot of opinions and people will hate me for this. People will be unfollowing me for my takes. I'm old, I'm sorry. I'm old. I'm old school Pokemon, I guess. But yeah. Um I think like the 4th gen story of the game is really good. Um but the Pokédex awful. I don't like that most of the Pokemons are evolutions of other Pokemon or pre-evolutions. I feel like the second generation also has that, has a lot of that, a lot of pre-evolutions. And I think that's why it's not one of my favorites either. Even though it has Ho-Oh, even if it has Ho-Oh, it's not one of my favorites. I think the third generation is my favorite one. Probably because it has my favorite Pokemon of all time, which is Flygon. And Flygon is my baby. I don't know if that was also the generation where Dragon type was first introduced. Because before that, Dragonite used to be normal type. I remember in Pokemon Stadium that Dragonite was just type normal. Normal flying. There was no Dragon type. And I think it wasn't until third generation when Dragon type was introduced. And Dragon type is my favorite type, of course. I still can't believe it's been 10 years since they introduced Fairy type. I'm like, what do you mean it's been 10 years? Or over 10 years? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, and I'm scared. I'm scared to even ask. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about my characters and their Pokemon teams. Um, I actually have a little note here with my characters and what Pokemon they have. Hold on, Bree's already streaming. I'm just gonna go drop a hi. All right. I have a note. I have a little note where I have the themes of my characters. What are they? Where is it? Da, 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 da. It's somewhere around here. Come on. Hmm. Maybe I lost it forever. When did I write this note? Nope. And it's not very old note apparently because I can't find it. Um. Is it? Yeah, I found it. So, I have a list for a couple of my characters. I didn't write my newest characters, it seems. But yeah, like Apollo. Apollo is my wild magic sorcerer. He is a tiefling Asimar, and I don't know, like his hobbies are like he loves reading and keeping a garden. Like, he's a very chill person, like very timid, very anxious being. So the Pokemon party he has is Budew, Meowstic, Silvally, Absol, Verniclus, and Lilligant. Um, then his twin sister, which is Artemis. Artemis is like the opposite of Apollo. She is a rogue. She's a swashbuckler rogue. So she's kind of a piratey kind of gal. I think I should show you my characters. Hold on. Where are they? Hopefully I don't have anything horrible here that I'm not supposed to show in Twitch. So, hold on. This is Apollo. He's my wild magic sorcerer. So he has like Budew, Meowstic, Silvally, Absol, Bioniclus, and Lilligant. Then his twin sister, which is Artemis, she has another Meowstic. You know how Meowstic has like two different kinds of cats. Like the female looks different like the male. So each of them have one type of Meowstic. She also has a Houndoom, Honedge, a Sneasel, a Shiny Gallade, and a Steelix. And they both have a little sister. The little sister name is Ruby. Ruby is a pink tiefling, and she's like 8 years old. So Ruby only has like an Espor, a Hunter, and a Chingling. And my bad thought is like maybe she'll catch a Giratina. Because that girl is chaos. That girl is truly chaos. And then I had a team for my Tabaxi boy. This is Arlox. Tiny girl giant Pokemon is always fun, definitely. Arlox is my how's it called? Soul Knife Rogue. He is a cerebral tabaxi. He's a kid. He's technically 16. And he escaped home because of his transphobic parents. So he escaped home and became a pirate. Like he ended up hiding in a ship. He didn't know it was a pirate ship, and that's where his adventure began. So for Arlox, he has very sea-based or sea-related Pokemon. He has a Crodont, Delmise, I don't know, the little anchor thingy Pokemon. He has a Poniard, a Duskull, a Sandygast, and a Sharpedo. And I think those are the only ones that I have right now. I also had planned some how's it called? Where was I? I also had planned a team for Quinn, but I don't remember it. I do remember I was planning it. It's probably in my Discord server. Hold on. It's probably one of my Discords. In my private server. Where is it? Pretty sure it's here somewhere. Or if I did, it's lost forever. Yeah, no. I thought I had it somewhere, but I don't. I don't know that Quinn. Quinn is my Drow Tiefling chronomancer. So he's a time wizard technically. I had given him a Clodsire. My bad thought is that he had poison and psychic Pokemon. Poison because he's very toxic. That's it. That was the only reason behind it. Not really anything else. So I was gonna give him like Clodsire and then a lot of psychic Pokemon. But that's it. Um I actually have a very old drawing, but now I do have to put up my BRB screen because I have a lot of not safe for work in his folder, and I can't show that in stream. I had a drawing where I had drawn Queen and Cal as kids, and they were both with their starter Pokemons. And it's this one. This is Quinn. If you don't know my characters, if you're new to them, here this one is Quinn, and this was his starter Pokemon. It was a Clodsire. Quinn just talks it. It's super effective. Yeah, and this is Cal, and they have a Sylveon because of course, why not? And yeah, that's it. This is a very old drawing. It's from 2021 or 2022. Probably. But yeah, my idea was that Quinn had a Clodsire and Caliban, of course, has a Sylveon. Hold on, I need to put up my BRB screen again. I had also planned a team for Balance. Balance is my tiefling monk. I'm gonna show it here. Hold on. Wait, no, this is not it. It's this one. This is Balance. They are my tiefling monk. For them, I think I had like, of course they will have a Bunary. I don't know how it's called. I think I was gonna give them a Hitmonlee? No, Hitmonchan. Which one is the one of the legs? I think it's Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. He had a lot of fighting characters. But also like one of space. I think it was a Cosmoem. Because they are an astral sea monk. Astral self, no astral sea. Astral self monk. So he had something that was kind of related to space. There were like other two, but I don't remember where that list is. I really need to redo all of my lists and actually write them down. I feel like if I had to do a Pokemon list for my imp, for Squiggle, he would definitely have a Rattata. I can't get over how amazing you are at drawing complex design with so many colors. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. It means a lot. I really like, sadly, I really like designing different very complex characters. Mousehold. Oh my god, am I gonna give am I gonna give Squiggle, Commander Squiggle, a lot of rat Pokemon or mouse Pokemon? Yes. Squiggle's full team of Mouseholds? Oh my god, that'll be funny. And Squiggle being like, wait, there were 2 of you before, why is there 3 now? When Iggy Slash and 5 Mouseholds, fuck yeah. For show. Oh, do you remember, Lex? I had also made one for show. Show is my half orc barbarian, not barbarian, fighter. Um, he's a echo knight fighter. But I have it somewhere. I mean, the joke there was that he only had horses because it's a jihad campaign. Like, it's in, it's kind of Midwestern stuff, and I was like, of course he only has like Mudsdales. But then I did like the actual team, and it's lost in the chat. I remember I gave him a cutie fly. And of course he has a Mudsdale. And I don't remember the other four. Hold on. Is it here? Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. So Show has a Mudsdale, Aegislash, Shiny Camerupt, Darkrai, Satitan. Satitan because he's really tall, and I was like, he needs to have a very big Pokemon, but I don't want to go for Wailord. So I went for Satitan and a Cutie Fly. Amazing. Darkrai was because he is an Econite. Aegislash because of course a fighter. Camerupt. Camerupt. Why did I give him a Camerupt? Because it looks like another type of horns. And Cutiefly because why the hell not? He is a cutie. That's the only reason. A cutie with -4 charisma. I tend to forget that he has -4 charisma, which is so funny. And that's it. I don't know if I have more other characters. Or if I did, I probably forgot. Because I did it like quite a while ago. And well, that's all the Pokemon talk I had for today, I guess. Oh no. Should I wake myself up with a sweet treat? Of course. Why not? I have plans in like an hour. Yeah, you should. I love hearing about the teams people give to their OCs. Amazing. I have a question. Do you have one for Octavius? I'm so curious. Because sometimes the choices are obvious and others is like, huh? Yeah, that's so true. I do. Tell us about it. I'm excited to know what his Pokemon team is. I shall find it. You got this. I believe in you. Am I missing anything from here? I think not. Okay. Did I ever make a team for Creed? I think I didn't. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think now, like, what's a very nerdy Pokemon? What would Creed's what would Creed's main Pokemon be? But I'm looking, I know Grimm's team will be so edgy. Oh my god, I have to do one for Grimm now. I haven't think of it. I haven't thought of it. Now I have to. I'll think of it and I'll let you know. I mean, of course he will have a Gengar, right? No, 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 no. I know who his main Pokemon is. And I think you all gonna agree with me. I'm gonna show it. I'm not gonna say its name. But if you're thinking about it, then we're in the same brain wave. This 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 is gonna be, oh my, the dog is barking. Sorry if you hear a dog. Um this is gonna be his main. Then Jack never spoke again. This is gonna be his main character, his main Pokemon, right? This is his main Pokemon. Of course this is his main Pokemon, Obstagoon. Now I have to draw Grim with him. Of course. Like, of course. Of course this is his main Pokemon. I'm getting so excited out of nothing. Oh my god. Because I was like, maybe it's Gengar. And then I was like, wait, the edgiest Pokemon ever? Obstagoon, of course. Of course. So now we know. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what's going on with... Wait, I muted myself. I need to see what's going on. In the meantime, enjoy Zoroark, I guess. Okay, I'm back. Dog was barking because she heard a car outside. And she didn't like the noise of the car because, of course, she has to bark to people. And that's it. That's about it. Welcome back. Thank you. Yesterday I was playing Peak with a friend. and I finally peaked. In my fourth game, I finally, well, I didn't reach the end because I died. But at least we finished. I got to the end, um, even if I died. Hopefully next time I won't. I want to play Peak so bad. We should play. I really like playing with friends. It's real fun. Even though I suck. Like I am so bad. And whenever people play with me, like the biomes are so messed up. Like I don't know why the second level becomes so difficult. And my friend was actually like, I don't know why this is so difficult. Like the second level shouldn't be this difficult. And it's like, have you heard? Have you heard that I have very good luck? Then the time and place, Jack. I'll be there. Amazing. I'll have to check. Probably not today because I still got a lot of things to do. um, but if I have nothing to do on Friday, we could try on Friday if you want. Wait, today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, not tonight. I got stuff. But any other time, any other place. Amazing. Wonderful then. If you want to try on Friday, I'll be down. Hell yeah. Amazing. Am I missing anything else? I think. Oops. Was coloring in the wrong layer. Could you believe that? Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Sorry for that. Okay, we're almost done with this old arc, which is good. So I just have to color all the metal thingies. And we'll be done with that. So alpha lock, wearing a darker color, airbrush. Gonna first airbrush a couple things. Oh my god, did I didn't do alpha lock. There we go. Alpha lock. Okay. Now I can actually do like the actual shading. Hydrate. Thank you, Alex. He's drinking water. Normal water. What is not normal water? Um, Coke. I mean, I know that's a beverage probably, but or I don't know, maybe I could be drinking, who knows, lemonade or something. Vodka is spicy water. This is normal water. It's actually vodka. Oh, now I want a sky. No, that's a spicy water. Yeah, vodka is a spicy water. Looks like water. Will not hydrate you. In fact, it will dehydrate you. Okay. You know, normal stuff to say. We're being so normal, guys. I think the shading's looking good. So, we're almost done. We're almost done. At least with the full body, I still have to shade the bust. Um, kind of getting there. We're getting there. Those normal? Of course I'm normal. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so normal. In fact, I am so average. Okay, now to put on the little dining area here and there. If you suddenly hear me laughing, it's because I'm listening to Bree's stream and they're laughing and it's making me laugh and I'm losing it. Oh, cat picture. I have a cat picture for you. Hold on. I need to hide Bree's stream so I can show you the picture. No, wait. I'm not showing it from my phone. What the hell? Never mind. I'm not hiding Bree's streams. I actually have to close Discord and open it again because my server is not working. Let's see. Random cat picture. I took one today. Or, here's my proposition. Do you want to see a cat picture? Or do you want to see the dog that I'm taking care of? I hear you both at the same time and I'm laughing with you, TBH. Wonderful. Show doggy? Show doggy? Let's see. What is that raccoon deciding? Doggo? Alright. Alright. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna show you a not cat picture. Not cat. Let's see. Where's my server? Okay. This is the dog I'm taking care of. Right now. Let's see. Show the chat. It's this one. Here we go. That's the dog I'm taking care of. This is Cookie. She's a border collie. This is a picture I took earlier today. She's really looking. Don't tell the cats, please. They won't know. But yeah, this is Hair. This is the doggo I'm taking care of. She's a sweetheart. She's a border collie, I think. And we went to a pet store earlier in the morning because I was pampering her. I gave her some toys so we could play later today when we go to the park. So yeah, look at her. She's just there, looking at the abyss. Well, she's looking at me actually, but I was like, Cookie, look at me, and she she made this face, and I was like, oh, well, oh, Cookie. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed today's not cat picture. She's adorable. Yeah, she's a very good dog. She's a good girl. She's looking so much. She really is. Oh, Artsy's Corpse raiding with 4 people. Welcoming. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. How was your stream? What were you doing? How was your stream? Hello, hope the art stream is going well. Thank you so much. It is. So far it is. We're just working on commissions right now. And I'm doing this character sheet of Soto Arc. Good, playing Silksong? Amazing! How's that going? I mean, I haven't played Silksong yet because I haven't played Hollow Knight. But I've heard people are having fun. How far are you into the game? Also, Raiders, welcome. I'm Jack. I'm a tiefling. I am very unlucky. I only roll natural once. And I'm an artist. I think I roll a nat 1 in life because I'm an artist. I'm at the end trying to unlock true ending. Ooh, fun. That's real cool. I hope you get there very soon. It's super difficult and I'm having a wonderful time so far. Amazing. I'm so glad. Yeah, I've heard from people that it's a difficult game. But yeah, right now we're just doing art, working on a commission of this sword arc for a D&D game of Pokemon, which sounds pretty fun, if you ask me. But well, Artsy Corps, if you have to, raid and run, I know that streaming can be very tiring and stuff, so if you have to raid and run, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community and for being here. It means a lot. Please take care of yourself. Rest if you have to. But I must lurk now to grab dinner, enjoy the art thing. Can't wait to see the end results. Yeah, have a good dinner. And again, thank you so much for the raid. It means a lot. Yeah, right now I'm just coloring like these little details of the belts and stuff. And we're almost done with the full body. All right.